And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where we talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, and more stuff like that. And with that, since we're talking about real trades, we're going to go into the risk disclaimer screen next and talk about that because I live in the United States and I need to do this. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And then there's also the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So with that, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the DXY. Right there. And that is not the DXY. That is the DJY, or DJI, Dow Jones Industrial Index, because look at that, the Dow Jones the dollar is off on another run, stopping a little shy of 100 just yet, but 100 is one of the marks that we should be watching to see if that's going to be see if that's going to continue to run or not, or whether it's going to start pulling back a little bit. On a rally like that, its pullback is somewhat imminent for a possible, if it does fill at 100.05, it could be looking at a double top scenario. Could be. Not guaranteed yet at all by any stretch of the imagination, but could be. Still staying in that channel right there. Euro. Let's look at the euro. Euro is not really doing too well right now. If I were going to trade this today, I'll be coming in around 114.90. See if it gives up 115. That'll be a big move. If it does give up 115 and get into the 114 range, this was not here yesterday. Let me do something right here. Use the replay function and see where we were. Start new. Okay. Start this one on Friday. See where we were. So it's not going to be a long replay, but it's going to be enough to see what happened with that. And it looks like it gave up the strong support right there, and it's coming to now into a bullish price breakdown on the daily side. Let's look on the weekly and see if these trades will make sense. Not a whole lot of volume in there yet. Could bounce right back off of that. That's why I would come into the sell stop around probably 114.76, 114.80, just to make sure that we're not, make sure it's got enough momentum behind it. We're not there yet, but that might be something I'm going to do in a few minutes. We shall see. Let's see. JPY is next. Let's go to the USJPY. I'm still actively involved in this trade, as you can see right here. Whoop, on the other screen. Make sure that we're right over here. We're profitable right here, but it's not. Does not have the volume I'm looking for yet, and it's not close enough, not enough profit to protect those profits with a stop loss. Otherwise, it would just stop me out, and we wouldn't be going anywhere from there. We are starting to get a little bit of volume in there, but don't really expect a lot more until tomorrow. Pound yen, probably pound dollar. That's another one that might be heading south further, but right now it's got to pull back a little bit. And so a 4-hour chart. So that is pulling back up to around 131.28. Again, not a whole lot of volume going on yet. We don't have a whole lot of anything moving the markets yet. It's Monday. Everyone's not, the Americans aren't even in the office yet. But here we have the pound versus the yen. And again, that's not really going anywhere either. So not really a whole lot of momentum there. Dollar versus the UCAD. Could see another retrace up to here. Around 140.61. It's at 140.43 right now. That's not enough to really chase. I want to have the daily chart right out now anyway. It's on the 4-hour. Pick your trades by the daily. Figure out your entry by the 4-hour is my total strategy. And again, not a whole lot of room to move on that. 55 for the top right there. It's if you're comparing closes. So that also helps me stay a little bit more focused on the big picture of what's going on. CAD versus the yen. This is interesting because it's could be reflective of the oil markets. Then again, it could be reflective of North America and the yen, which America, the United States, is part of North America. Could be Canadian dollar weakness too. So I'm not really quite sure what is going with that. Let's take a look at the what do you call them? The currency strength meter. Meter right here. No, Mr. Google, we do what? No, that's not what I wanted. Meter, and I want you to search that. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I want that one. Come back. It's funny how Google breaks their own rules on web development and stuff. So the dollar is stronger than the yen, so we're going to see could be a little bit more of a push on that. And the Canadian, that's why we're seeing the drop in the CAD versus the yen right now. And also, so it's more so a currency thing, not an oil market thing. Let's look at the oil market real quick. If I want to get in this mess today, nope, don't want to get into that. It is also exciting. We'll get that in just a second. Aussie, not touching it. It's not going anywhere. It's just right there in the middle on a daily, and that's just not worth my going after. Gold. Let's see what's going on with gold. We have a doji forming right there, which could mean a reversal candle. If I came in, I want to come in around 40.38. See if that's going to go on a tear again. That's it. Very much good. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and that could drive gold higher. And silver, again, very much the same thing. I'm going to stay out of silver for now, especially with the challenge I'm in right now, the 5% daily loss. The silver trade that got me kicked out of the trade last time. Got me kicked out of the contest last time. Today, let's see how we're doing on that. We have, nope. Yes, we zero trades in. Zero trades in so far, which means we've not effectively not started it yet. I do have one trade pending in the yen. Has me coming in at 154.35, and I think we're going to come in here and go here. I do like this trade right here at 114.82. If it does give that up, then it will certainly go higher or go lower, as it were. If the dollar continues its run, could better yet, I want to look at this a bit more. No, I'm going to look at a weekly chart in here too, because these charts are a little bit different. Oh, it only goes, okay, so that's not really helping me much at all with the giant candles on the weekly chart. Not meant to do that. Okay, let's look at the 4 hours. See if, look at our entry, and it looks pretty clean to me. Again, lots of selling volume. Around 85. Sell stop. Let's get our position size. $120,000 account. And go there, 60 pip stop loss, calculate. So we want 2 lots. Come back over here, 2 lots, and a 60 pip stop loss. So a stop loss of 115.45. That'll be enough. That's over that. That'll be higher than that candle, the last candle. That'll be a definite turnaround if it does trigger that. It also has me risking $2,000 on a $12,000 trade. So let's go ahead and go with those and take profit. We'll get to take profit when it does start producing a profit. We'll figure out how we're going to exit then. So I'd like to see a 2-to-1 risk. I'd like to see a 120 pip move on that. Fingers crossed. Again, probably won't happen today, but it might happen tomorrow. And with that, I think there's something else I want to look at too, is what the stock market is doing, because this one thing that this new trading platform DX that I'm experiencing now is that I can also trade stock indexes like the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the German 30, the Tech 100, which is NASDAQ. So we may want to consider that, and it also shows the futures on this in this platform too, so it can actually trade it before it starts trading on Wall Street. So we'll see how what goes on with that. I may get into one of those trades if one of these trades does not pan out tomorrow. If this still doesn't, if the currency markets still are not moving anywhere, then I may take a shot at the stock market and see get some experience doing that. But with that, that's all I got today. You guys have a great one. I've got to go to my day job, and I will see you on Thursday all day in the office trading, and we'll see what happens then. And with that, you guys have a great one. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button. If you have any comments, by all means, feel free to comment. I will get to them as soon as I can. And lastly, if you want to know when these more of these videos are coming out, just subscribe to the channel, and you'll get updates too. So you guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.